We're live.
Well, it didn't do the checklist this time?
No, it's just something different. I use a different program now.
Oh, okay. Good afternoon and welcome to episode 34 of the Pillar Talk. This episode is brought to you by Joshy Boy Edits. If you need your wedding filmed, you want to savor that that event forever, hit up Joshy Boy Edits at you can go to joshyboyedit.com. You can go to, he's also on Instagram at Joshy Boy Edit. Hit him up if you need a music video or a wedding video. I'm sitting here with the crock rocking, business in the front, party in the back, Sam the Natural Beale. What's up, brother? How are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, fucking great, man. I'm glad I got to fucking sit down with you. It's good. I like seeing it. We went to what was that? The
IRW.
It's IWR.
IWR,
Yeah.
the bash at the boatyard.
Yep.
That was a good match, dude. I liked everybody that was out there. They all did good.
That was our first ever live event, like wrestling event we've
Really?
been to.
And I've been a fan my whole life.
That was fun. I took my 5-year-old son for the first. That was his first time ever seeing wrestling.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, pro wrestling's awesome. Everybody can,
Like, tell me a little bit about yourself. What's up?
I mean, where do I start? I'm from Rossford, Ohio, a little small town right outside Toledo, but you guys know of it. Yeah. I grew up there my entire life. Got into wrestling right out of high school, right in my the first like summer going into my freshman year of college. I found a school and got into it, and been taking off ever since. And I'm still at UT. I work out at Reset in Perrysburg / Rossford. I make those pizzas.
Right.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm only 22.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, dude. Hell yeah. What do you study?
You're in a great spot for being 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Thank you. I'm working hard.
What are you studying in the University of Toledo?
Actually, so I was originally going to be a teacher because I love the idea of being a teacher / like coach.
Right.
But I have since then got into my program, decided it wasn't for me, and then I'm gonna transfer into a communications major. Because last semester or maybe 2 semesters ago, I'm not really sure, I took like an elective or like an intro into communications, and I like actually really, really enjoyed it because it was more like me. I got to like learn how to talk better. I got to like learn how to do presentations, and everything about it was just like fun. Like I got to talk to the professor, and she like thought I did a really good job in the class. So that was cool. And I never really thought about switching over to communications until this year. And then I was like, yeah,
that's why they give you them electives so you can explore other shit. And you're like, man, this wasn't working, but this shit's fucking awesome. So how was that? Did you change your major?
Yeah, like I said, like when I was going to be a teacher, I felt like it was more of just like there was other reasons about going to be a teacher than just being like the actual teacher, if that makes sense. Like I wanted to be a coach, or my sister was a teacher, or this and that.
Right.
It wasn't really for me. So I decided that like communications was for me. And it's more, and I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna also help me with my wrestling career, being able to talk better and things like that with social media and digital media presence and everything like that.
You're a funny guy. You got the voice for entertainment. Your little promo videos and shit. That was funny. It was good.
I'm trying to get better with everyone I do. So
yeah, you're
That's the only way to get better.
yeah.
I see you doing good though, because you did a good. I thought you were a lot older. I thought you were in the game for a minute when I seen you wrestling.
I know. I mean, technically, I've only been like really wrestling like shows for 3 years, I think it was, but I've been training for 4 since I was 18. Right out of high school, like I said, I was training. And
where at what's that called?
Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones?
No, actually, I started at a different school.
Skull and Crossbones.
No, it's Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I started at a different school, and then it was actually with CK too, though. CK was my first original like trainer. There was a big fiasco with that first original school, and it is what it is. I got my foot in the door though, so I greatly appreciate that place. But now I'm at Skull and Bones, learning from the best of the best with CK and Trey Miguel and Brian Castle and Boone and then Dickie Bronson. We're all.
I've heard Brian Castle was the knowledge of, he knows everything about wrestling. He knew a lot.
Yeah, he does. He's super smart and he's awesome to learn from. I'm thankful for everybody in my like learning tree, I guess. Even the other students, everybody is like, we're all feeding off each other.
Yeah.
You know.
That's cool. I like that. So you guys are like a little team, and so you guys were all there at the Battle at the Boatyard, eh?
Most of us, yeah. There was a couple guys who weren't there, but most of us were, because CK and Rhino have a really good connection. They're really good friends. So
okay.
Yeah.
Who's CK? What's
Justin Carnes, Crimson.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I like that. IWR. How long you been a part of IWR?
Actually, that was my first show there.
Really?
Yeah, that was my first show at IWR. I've never been there yet before, but I knew I needed to get up there and show my face, and I luckily got on for the first time. It
was good, dude. You came out there like you fucking already done it a million times. For real, it looked good. When you come out, I told him, I was like, dude, that fucking mullet's awesome. I want him to win. I didn't even see the other guy. I want that motherfucker with the mullet to win.
Yeah, I mean, it's a presence. As soon as I walk in the room, people are, "Ooh,
dude,
that guy's cool."
In your fucking promo, when you took the glasses off and you had the glasses still on, bro, I was like, no fucking way, man. That's a good one.
Yeah, yeah. So originally, when I first got my gear, it was probably back in, I think, August, and like, I mean, I had my gear and I was like, I need glasses. So me and my girlfriend, we stopped at a gas station and we found the blue set of glasses.
Yeah, dude, like, you found the perfect set. Oh,
I was like, these are sweet. I got to wear them. Yeah. I got them. I rocked them, and I was rocking them for a long time. And then I think it was October. Me, Dickie Watts, and Eli Shelton, we were on a road trip to Pennsylvania, and we were on our way back, and we stop at a gas station. And like, it's like 3 a.m. Like, we get gas, we get a bunch of snacks, and me and Dickie are walking in, and I stop because I see like in this glass, I said, holy crap.
That's it.
There are my orange glasses. I was like, Dickie, look. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe you. Yeah. He even tells everybody now, he's like, you should have seen the look on Sam's face when he saw those orange glasses. And TK says that it was the best purchase I've ever made. And I was like, yeah, I agree.
Because the entire gimmick, I know fucking 40 of them people. Like, you know, people like that, like fuck America.
Well, my dad had a mullet just like yours, only it was black. He has black hair. Back in the 80s.
Hell yeah.
Dude, my dad and his fucking best friend back in the fucking 80s would get it permed back then.
That's what I'm saying.
My dad still rocks the business in the front. He just don't have the party.
Oh, I love it, dude. When I decided to get it, actually the funniest thing is I had no like idea with like my mullet going towards wrestling. That was never the case. The first original plan of getting this mullet was to get it for Faster Horses next year, like this coming up year. You know, Faster Horses?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, me and my buddies go there every year. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, so we all were like, oh, let's grow mullets out, blah, 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 blah. So I decided to start growing it out, and actually like it started like catching a little bit of like interest in wrestling. And then like over the quarantine, I decided I like saw somebody who had like a little bit of a perm. I think it was either on the top or the bottom. It wasn't both. And I saw that. I was like, dude, that's awesome. I told my mom, because my mom's a hairdresser. I was like,
oh,
yeah. Perfect. So it's money. I mean, it's money.
Right.
She does a great job. She's been doing it for forever.
Dude, it's fucking perfect.
Oh, yeah. And I told her, I said, Mom, I'm going to perm my mullet. She's like, stop. No, you're not. I said, I'm not kidding. So one day I came home with the perm stuff, and I told her, I said, we're doing this right now.
Dude, and that's good.
Ever since then, it's just me.
Shout out to your mom for making a fucking beautiful mullet.
My mom is amazing.
That's actually how my hair is. It's like, that's weird, but now it's just me.
Oh,
it's a yin yang.
I love it. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like that, like I go back and I look at pictures from like even like 5-6 months ago when I had the straight hair. It was still a little baby mullet. Like I was like, oh man. I mean, I'm glad I transformed it a little bit.
My buddy,
I looked like Joe Exotic for a while.
He did. He looked just like him.
Mustache and everything. This was before, like right around the same time Joe was coming out. Like I had it before Joe, before I knew about Joe. But then afterwards, I was like,
that's funny.
My buddy Thomas. My buddy Thomas has a little straight mullet.
Oh, okay.
He rocks it good. He keeps it a little bit shorter and shit like that. Looks like every cop. Mullet. He looks like a state cop in every. You've seen that state cop in every fucking state, you know. Like it's just that guy. I'm like, dude, I would hire you for anything, anything involving anything. I would hire you for it.
He's a hockey guy, so that's where the mullet comes from him.
That's also funny because my nephew, he got on the mullet train. He's a good hockey player. He's only like 10, but he's pretty good.
Jaromir Jagr is the king of mullets.
Oh yeah. My nephew calls it, instead of a mullet, he calls it the hockey cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, because all of them fucking
Jaromir Jagr has your haircut but longer.
Oh, that's perfect.
How long did that? How long has that took so far? About a year, you said?
Yeah, well, I mean, I started it last August. I cut my hair one time and I said, yeah, I'm getting a mullet. And then, like, I think it was like November, I first cut it into a mullet. And it looked like it didn't look anything like a mullet. But hey, growing a mullet is patience. You have to have patience. You got to go through the ugly phase of growing a mullet. And then, like, so I say probably the first time I cut it into it was November. And then I grew it out. And then it didn't get long enough to perm it. But I wanted to perm it, and I got greedy, so I told my mom we're gonna do it. So then I permed it, and I mean it worked. But now it's like getting longer.
Now it's pretty,
Now you can re-perm it, and it looks.
How often do you got to perm it?
I've only done it 3 times. So I did it first at the end of July. Then I did it like a month and a half after that in August.
Okay.
And then I did. Oh no, not August. No, yeah, it was August, and then I just did it like 2-3 weeks ago for the 3rd time. I haven't done it then ever since then, but trim up the sides every now and again. You got to keep it, looking fresh.
I want just a party in the back.
Well, that's what this is the beginning of. I'm gonna have a mullet.
I love it.
I'm gonna have the yin yang on top and the mullet.
Join the movement, baby.
Yeah, what I want is just the party in the back because I got that head tattoo. I'm gonna get my head filled up, but I want a fucking giant Viking braid,
a skullet,
like just coming out the back of my head. You know how? Okay, you know how them rappers nowadays they have that little ball in the back of their neck. I want that, but I want it to be a solid braid all the way to my ass crack.
There's a guy on TV. He's completely bald, and that's what he has.
A skullet,
a scully.
Well, he's got it braided. He's just got a square right here of hair, and it's long, and he braids it.
That's what I want. I want the back. I want the party in the back, but I just want the back of the mullet. That's it. I don't want the front because it's gonna fuck up my fucking tattoo.
That's a skullet.
A scully?
Yeah.
And then get it braided like a fucking Viking, put some beads in it and shit.
A Viking scully.
Viking scully. That's what I want to do.
I would, yeah. It's technically joining the movement.
You better watch out with the IWR, dude. I'll be coming in there some fucking Viking tunes come out. I come out like, what's up, motherfuckers? Because a party in the back, who doesn't want to fucking party in the back? I know, be kind of cool.
I agree. I think you got business in the front, party in the back. That's what I call one of my moves.
Right,
pop up headbutt. I call it. I say, give them the business.
Dude, it's good. It's a really good fucking gimmick. It really is. I like the way it goes. I like the way you came out. You had that little swagger walk to you, dude. You glowed up too. Let's hear your journey about.
Yeah, I mean, I've always been the bigger kid. Always have been. Like I played offensive line, defensive line. I was good at it. I was all district and played in all-star games and stuff like that for football. But then, like, when I started wrestling, I realized, like, everybody needs to know that it is an aesthetic business. You gotta look the part if you're gonna be the part.
You gotta look scary.
You gotta look like you should be there. So I mean, 4 years ago when I started to take it upon myself to eat better and like eat cleaner, and I lost a bunch of weight. And it was a good start. It was a good start. Yeah. And then I kind of like float away. I never like stopped eating good or never stopped like really like working out. I've always worked out I've like 4 or 5 times a week for the last 4 years.
That's the hard part for me.
Is every day
workout.
But it makes you look at him. He looks great.
I know.
The hardest part for me has always been the eating part. And that's I did
especially after a workout. I just want to fucking house anything, dude.
I work at Reset and I make some damn good looking food.
Right.
And dude, I want that. But like I said, the eating part was always the hardest part for me. And I would always like go through stretches of like, oh, I look okay now, like I'll be all right.
I'll be good. Yeah.
It wasn't until like August when I had a match on Fight TV, and then I like watched it back, and I was like, dang, I don't look appealing. I was like, I need to do something. So then ever since then, like for the last, is that like, I think 3 to 4 months, I've been meal prepping every Wednesday. Like tonight, I'm going to go back home and I'm going to make some food and eat it for the rest of the week. I allow myself to have cheat meals because everybody needs that for the mind, but it's all about being consistent with it. And for the last 4 months, I've been meal prepping with my girlfriend. She's been the biggest help. She's helping me cook and making meals with me. And it's like, I don't know. I just realized that
teammate.
Yeah. I realized that if I'm going to be anything, I need to take the next step with my body, with like my training.
You take it. Yeah. All of it. Cause you can be a good ass talent and a good ass gimmick, but you got to have that, the show, the look. You got to know, oh, this guy's coming to whoop ass.
There's a lot of things to go into, like, making it. So I mean, you got to do all of the parts if you want to be it.
How is the journey of starting to be a wrestler? Like when you started, like did you go in there with a gimmick, or did you just go in there and just be like, hey, that's what I want to do? And
when I first originally started, I did not go in with any gimmick.
You just wanted to fight people.
I just wanted to wrestle. I don't know. Right. I like the idea of wrestling, and it's fun. I wanted the eyes on me. I love attention.
That's good.
I am the biggest attention grabber. Yeah. I was thinking about wearing my overalls today, but then I was like, oh, it's pretty cold outside. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I decided, rock this nice little shirt. My sister got it for me. But no,
it's pretty.
But no, when I first started with wrestling, I had no idea what I was doing. I just, with gimmick wise,
you just wanted to learn the moves and learn how to do it.
Yeah, because I mean, me and my friend, my best friend, when we first joined wrestling or joined this first school that we were at, we did it together. We were a tag team, and we joined as a tag team. His name is Ace Miles. He's awesome.
Is he still in the game too?
Yeah, he is. He goes to Skull and Bones with me too.
We're gonna have to get him on the podcast.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. He's a great guy. Yep. But no, when we first started beforehand, we would have like wrestling shows in his backyard. Everybody does, like the trampoline.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, we would it'd be joking around, making storylines and stuff. And
dude, me and my cousin we had a big giant stuffed animal. We would just do the 3D to it nonstop.
Exactly.
Dude.
That's what I'm saying.
I would flip onto mine. That's moonsault.
Yeah, I actually learned how to do one of those, but
I don't know if I did it right.
But we started doing that stuff, and like we always loved wrestling from like freshman year going on, and he always loved it the entire life, but I got back into it freshman year, and like one day I was, like I said, sitting on my lawnmower at work, and decided I wanted to do it, and then we jumped in it and got into it, and I haven't really like I said, I didn't go into it with a gimmick.
You went into it just, okay, I'm going to learn the moves and the movements, and that shit's going to come as I progress down the fucking road.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
So that's how you do it. You got to learn how to fucking do it.
People told me back then, it's like, you just got to be yourself and turn it up to 100, turn it up to 1,000.
Yep.
And that's exactly what I'm doing now. Like everything I'm doing right now, it's easy because, no pun intended, like it just comes natural to me. Like this is me, everything.
The natural.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like I love Nickelback. Nickelback's sweet.
I love that joke.
I freaking love Crocs. Like I literally am rocking them right now on this podcast. Like everything that I do is just me. I don't know. That's
it's just you turn to 1,000,000. Yeah. It's just you just fucking, you're going no holds barred. I like that.
Things are easy when you're genuine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like it
rolls off the tongue,
That's exactly what it is. I love it. Like you keep saying like a gimmick, and it's funny because it is a gimmick.
Yeah, but it's you.
It's me. Yeah.
the gimmick, it's the best gimmick, because even like Brian Castle, he's a really lovable guy.
Yeah,
and he's the most huggable wrestler. The world's most huggable wrestler. Yep. And I was like, well, fuck, dude. All that is just him personified.
Yep.
He's making it entertaining. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of truth. I feel like you get, because like even The Rock, he's still he's still the same guy he was. It's just he fucking turns it up. You fucking jabroni,
Exactly.
Who's your biggest inspiration? Like, who's your favorite wrestler? Like,
favorite wrestler. All right.
What was the reason you got into wanting to be a wrestler?
Who got you there?
The reason, I mean, truthfully, the reason I got into it was because of my buddy Travis. But I know you're trying to ask like your
inspiration,
guys.
Yeah.
My favorite wrestler of all time, it's gonna come as a shock to you, is Dolph Ziggler. I love Dolph. I can
see that though,
and he's awesome. Like everything he does, he sells.
Ziggler.
He's the man. He is to me, he's the best wrestler. I've watched him like every single one of his like matches and everything like that. Like he's just a great seller. And when you give him the time on the mic, dude, he chills. Like his promo with Dean Ambrose leading up to their WWE Championship match at SummerSlam. I like every time I watch it, I freaking get goosebumps. Then his program that he did with The Miz for the No Mercy Intercontinental Championship match, that was amazing. Like,
okay.
And then one of my favorite moments that he's ever had was Survivor Series. And we just looked at it the other day, 2014, when Sting debuted. He was the sole survivor in the Team Cena versus Authority matches.
Right.
And it was like, dude, that was awesome.
Right,
I can go back and watch that stuff all the time. But no, yeah, Dolph Ziggler is like my favorite wrestler to watch. But people like who have inspired me, like I like to watch a lot of Kevin Owens. I think Kevin Owens is great.
I like him too.
I think I mean, I'm biased here, but Trey Miguel, like he's a big inspiration to me. He's helped me along the way with training and everything that he's done for me. Like I look up to him like he's the best. I mean, to me, he is the best wrestler in all the world. Like he's, but yeah, those are the names off the top of my head. But
oh yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's way different because usually people bring the '90s, some of the '90s characters into it. He's like fucking.
Well, he's new age anyways.
I mean,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I am new age, but I do know a lot of the older guys and watch. I watch.
No, but like, yeah, even knowing
if we're going new age, the Miz is my guy because I watched the creation of Miz even on Road Rules.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's where he already had it created, but that's where you saw that the glimpses of this character, and you're like, dude, he could do something with this. Yep. And then he did.
Dude, the Miz is one of the best heels in all of
yeah,
I love the Miz.
I love him.
There's sometimes you can I've seen shows where they fucking hate him. They're sick of him. I've seen shows where they love him. But he's always there.
Yeah. You remember his promo with Daniel Bryan on Talking Smack? That went like crazy viral. Oh, that's one you got to watch. He gets intense. He makes the Intercontinental Championship at the time mean more than like a lot of the other belts in WWE.
Oh, really?
That's how good he was. It was great.
I do like that. I do like him. Dude, my favorite like of all time, I think just for a second, it was the Boogeyman. I love the Boogeyman.
He says the Undertaker's the #1 entertainer of all time.
I do think that 100%.
That's fair.
Because he did this for 30 years nonstop and barely said a word.
Barely broke character.
Barely said a word.
I mean, hey, there are a lot of people that you can argue, and he is one of the guys who you can argue with that. I mean, I'm going to say differently, but that's fair.
Who's your opinion?
Of all
John Cena.
Oh man, I think he's like the Rock, like The Rock.
I go with The Rock or Stone Cold, in my opinion.
I mean, those are also two guys you can argue. To me personally, think John Cena is
mankind.
He is the best because like he can market to the kids, he can market to the adults.
You're right.
Whenever you hear his theme song and the crowds go, Cena sucks, let's go Cena. Like, I mean, like as soon as he walks through the curtain, he's an impact, and that's why I think Cena is the best. And he does the Once Upon a Child. Yeah, those guys like those things, or Make a Wish. Yeah, he does the Make a Wish, and like he's been the top guy for as long as he was in wrestling.
Right.
And he made when he had the run with the United States Championship, he was amazing. And
he
can do it all.
Yeah, I think you do have a lot of argument with that because he was really good. I like that.
And you didn't even bring up I forgot when we were having this argument yesterday. Kurt Angle's also one of those dudes.
God damn, I forgot all about
Kurt
that.
Angle
dude.
is one of those dudes. Not only is he a championship wrestler, but he's a championship gold medalist.
Yep.
And every time that dude enters the arena,
You suck.
Everyone.
You suck.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's one of those guys too. There's a lot of people that have made a lot of great impacts. In
holy shit, dude! It's crazy. Because
then your dad has those guys of his generation that were those guys for us.
Yeah. Oh, he loves Hacksaw Jim Duggan. My grandpa watches every fucking. He told me the other day. He's like, or like I don't know, like a year or two ago. I can watch wrestling every day through the local wrestling, through WWE, all the SmackDown, all that shit. I can watch wrestling once a day, every fucking day, and he was loving it. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure COVID has affected that, but
that's how I feel about UFC. I'll watch UFC every day if I can.
Yeah, that's sweet.
But my grandpa is an all-time fan of pro wrestling. Loves it. Fucking, I've never seen somebody that's such a super fan of just the wrestling, pro wrestling.
He's probably watching right now because you're a wrestler.
Yep. Professional wrestling is awesome,
dude. If I interview Rhino, my grandpa is gonna fucking shit his pants. If I say hi on camera to Rhino, he would shit his pants. He would literally, my aunt would call me and be like, yo, grandpa just shit his pants. Like, dude,
and it's all your fault.
It's all your fault. I'm not cleaning it up, but you're welcome. You know, dude, he would think I made it. He would really think I made it. He's like, oh, T-Rup's doing a lot, or Tyler's doing a lot. Tyler's doing big things. Because I thought, because we interviewed hockey's legend.
Oh yeah,
I didn't watch hockey growing up. I just knew this guy as a comedian. He did good comedy,
He's
dude.
a 4-time Stanley Cup champion.
Yeah, for the Red Wings.
Yeah, and he doesn't have no idea.
I said, what? Yeah, he's like, we got to go talk to him. I'm like, yeah, he's a comedian. He's not, you uncultured swine, you know? But dude, and then I looked up, and I love like having a thing like this, because I look up to people, and like we were looking at your promos and shit like that. I was like, dude, this dude's he's got it.
I like your wrestling style too. You're off the ropes, and you're just swinging around, and you're high flying
fast,
and you're fast.
Quick. I like to mix everything about my wrestling style. You know, like, I mean, I don't like to be the only the high flyer, or I don't like to be only the big strong power guy or the strike guy. I like to do all of it and kind of mold it all into being just
a fucking
you. Like everything I do like makes sense. Like I would do that.
How do you set up, like when you're setting up matches? How do you go about it? Do you
your finisher?
Just get it. Have a match. I don't know.
Oh, you just go in there freestyling it?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It happens.
Yeah.
You know how when we do these shows, we don't know what we say until we go back and listen.
Oh,
really? Oh, dude, we get done with the show, and I have to literally listen to it to know what we talked about. What the fuck did we talk about? But that's all it is. What do you tell the guy going in? Hey, we're gonna wrestle. Hey, I'll talk to you when we get there.
I'm gonna poke you in your eye. Go down.
I don't know. We just have a match. I don't know
because it's good. It looks good. Who'd you wrestle at the Battle of the Boatyard?
His name is I almost said just Kenny Urban. It
is the Kenny Urban.
The Kenny Urban.
Because that was a really good match. Yeah, I really thought you were you've been doing this for years and years.
It's only been 3 years since I've been having matches in front of people.
Right.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
How was that going out to the ring? How was that
in that cold
in front of all those people? Yeah. How was that? Fighting in the cold and shit.
I mean, I didn't sweat. I mean, I've never normally I'm sweating during my matches, but I didn't sweat there. That was the only difference. I mean, I don't know. If I could explain the feeling before a match, I am as nervous as you could ever meet anybody. Like I am shaking in my boots, my heart's pumping like this, and I'm oh gosh, oh my gosh. But as soon as I hear my music and I step through the curtain, I am ready to go, and I'm really
put it on. Let's go.
I turn the butterflies into just adrenaline and excited, let's go, let's make some moments,
Oh yeah.
And but the reason I get so nervous beforehand is because I'm a perfectionist. Even the slightest little mishap is Like,
shit.
I'm like, mother, like I watch
done this all better.
Like, actually, it's funny. Funny thing about that, I watched my match back about IWR when we were out getting dinner after the show, and I was watching it back and back, like looking at the thing, like, oh, okay, how can I do something better there? Blah 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 blah.
That's looking at tape. That's how you do it.
Yeah, and the guys were like, dude, put it down, enjoy your food. I'm like, I can't. Like, I just want to
Yeah, you're right.
Like I said, I'm a perfectionist. That's why I get so nervous. But like I said, this time it's pun intended. Everything just comes natural when I walk through the curtains, man.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's how it goes. Cause you look confident walking out. It would.
Yeah. You'd never.
I did not know you were nervous.
Yeah.
Actually, none of them were nervous. It was a really fucking good show in a boatyard. It was sweet. I thought Rhino was going to throw that motherfucker in the water, dude.
I wished you would.
Dude. Darren McCarty was out there like, yeah, do it. Dude, that was good. It's like, you want me to throw him in the water? Yeah, motherfucker, throw him in the water. It's only a little bit of hypothermia.
Everyone here but him wants this.
Yeah.
It's like those cartoons when you get thrown in water, they turn into like the ice block.
Yeah.
He just comes up floating. Dude, that would have been a really good fucking show. That would have been a really good show. I like that.
That was fun.
Oh yeah, that was the best show ever, dude. Because you guys, Rhino was running around making people put their legs up, and they were kicking them and shit.
Oh yeah.
Having the kids punch the bad guy and shit. It was good, dude. That was a good show.
There's a lot of like not really known companies around Toledo they put on really good shows. Like we have RPW here in Toledo that's coming up. They've got a lot of good matches, good shows. They're actually on IWTV, their last show.
Okay.
Like just up north a little bit in Detroit, there's XICW. They always put on great shows. And then obviously IWR, and then like 45 minutes down south to Fremont, Ohio, there's LPW. Whenever they start running again, COVID, they are always producing great shows.
Did it shut you guys down again with the new lockdown?
Michigan did.
Yeah, sure. Michigan definitely did. Ohio, I think you can still run in Ohio. I mean, there's not many people really trying to because it's
hard to fucking get the promotion out and to fucking do it, and
yeah.
You make a lot more money when you throw a show on and there's a million fucking fans there instead of fucking doing it on YouTube channel or something.
In Michigan, they're not allowed to do anything for what? It's like probably the fucking till summertime. I
don't know about summertime, but I know it's till
here we go. Here we go again.
Yeah. COVID is a tough thing to do especially with professional wrestling and entertainment in general, like concerts.
Yeah, because look at the NFL and shit. Like, there's nobody in these fucking stands. They really got cardboard cutouts.
Yeah, it's awkward to watch on TV sometimes.
How could don't let me listen to this fucking coach talk to this fighter, bro. He's giving me all the dude in the UFC fights. It's crazy. They're like, yo, bro, you got to be fucking dodging that left, dude. What are you doing? Like, holy shit, don't be talking shit and stuff like that, man.
I watched a video last night where you got blasted. I can't remember who you were wrestling, but you got blasted. No, maybe you did the blasting.
I've done a lot of blasting.
You cranked this dude so hard, dude. Even the whoever was recording it was like, holy shit. I wish I could remember.
Damn, it's not real, bro. Chill out.
I wanted to save the video for this. I wish.
I'm trying to think of who it was. Was it against Adam Wick?
Maybe. It was like you could hear everything. He got you because the dude come from the corner. You went to go over here. Dude stopped at the corner and then elbowed you and then clocked you in your face and then clotheslined you.
Have you gotten injured yet?
Slammed you though. It was loud as fuck.
I mean, right now all I can think about is Adam Wick because I know who was recording and I know he was recording and I remember sometime in the match one of us got each other and the guy recording was, oh shit, and then
I was even like, yeah, this is legit right here.
Yeah.
I have gotten injured. Nothing like serious injured. injury. Knock on wood, wherever that
Under
His
here,
whole tail,
under
yeah.
here, yeah.
knock on wood. But I actually have like a scar on my eye from my buddy Eli. He gave me a finishing move off the ladder, and it did not go well. Took the knee to the dome, split it right open. Made for a cool
Made
picture.
for a good ass show.
It was a good ass picture. I'll tell you that. It's one of my favorite pictures in wrestling that I've gotten yet. I'm getting carried out by the ref with blood just dripping all over my body.
That's cool.
So that was a cool picture.
I'm such a badass. Look at me.
Hey, at the moment, I thought so.
Right.
But nothing that strikes me is like it's like I got into. I mean, yeah, everybody gets sore after a match. You guys are beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
So of course there's going to be soreness and tiredness, but I nothing too serious with injuries yet.
How did you go about making your finishing move?
Actually,
explain it first, so for everybody to hear, and then tell me how you did it.
My finishing move is called the perm roller. Also looks like the it's also called the honor roll, but for me it's called the perm roller. I do a double underhook to the arms with the guy to my right side, and then I jump, post him up, and spin him out, and he lands on his back. I actually got that move from my head trainer back when I first started at the other school.
Okay.
By CK. He gave it to me, and ever since then, I just have been using it as my finish. As of like, I think, I don't know, probably like last year, I added the spine buster into it. So I do the spine buster, roll him to his feet, and then pull him up and hit the honor roll.
Not
the perm roller.
I've seen you do it from the corner, from the turnbuckle, right?
From the top.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Ooh,
I thought so. That was nice. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it was cool. It was
what goes in you? Like, okay, when do you go in there and tell him I'm gonna do my fucking final move on you, but we're jumping off the fucking top rope?
He kicks his ass, he throws him up top, and he fucking perma rolls her, bro.
That's how it goes, baby.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but like, do you go by like the vibe of the match? Like, if it's just you guys are just in there, like you guys grapple up and you're like, this is fucking awesome, let's fucking give them a show.
Yeah,
because you guys are just clicking so good and slamming the fuck out of each other.
Yeah, we just
what do you
it's definitely feeding off the the fans and what they want.
The fans, yeah. When the more hype it gets, the more hype you get.
Mm-hmm.
Brian wants to know about your cardio. How do you prepare for your cardio?
Brian, what's his name?
Shankleton.
Oh, what's up, Brian?
Yeah, my boy, yeah. B Shank, one of the fans.
So actually, I've altered my cardio a lot. But as of recently, I do 10 minutes of running on a treadmill before every time I work out. I like to do that to simulate. I kind of took this from Ethan Page. He's on Impact. I watched one of his YouTube videos and he explained it, and I was like, oh man, that's pretty smart. But I like to run before I lift because it kind of simulates me being tired and blown up, and then I can still lift heavy weights. So kind of like if you put that into a match,
so when you're tired,
I can still lift. I like to do that. So
that's a good method.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and I have other little techniques, like things that I do that's like training the brain to be like, all right, let's still be crisp and like that. But yeah, I run right now every day for 10 minutes, and that's one thing that I like to do.
Just run like a motherfucker, like 37 miles an hour or what?
No, actually, I have bumped it up though. I'm at 8. I'm at 8 miles.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
dude.
I run at a mile in 7.5 minutes. So, and that's just on the treadmill. That's like me not like really trying. So I've always wondered, like, I've never liked running. I've always hated running.
I'll walk a mile in about 20 minutes.
But yeah, no, and then there's a lot of in-ring stuff. Like in-ring cardio is completely different than just regular cardio.
Yeah, because dude, you see these, like, even like the pros, the UFC fighters and shit, you see that they go in there and you see these dudes running for 9 hours straight, and then they go in there for fucking 4 minutes and they're
10 minutes in, they're gassed.
Yeah. In-ring cardio is a completely different animal than out-of-ring cardio. That's why you got to find little techniques that really help for you to like simulate.
You gotta simulate that shit. So you're working tired. You don't finish with the run after, or
No,
you just
I
run
finished,
first, lift it up while your blood's pumping. Okay,
Yeah.
I see that. How long a day do you work out, and how many times a week do you work out?
I like to do 5 days a week at least.
Okay.
So I do Monday through Friday, and then I use Saturday and Sunday as
You
either.
do it in school too. School, working out, man. Fucking wrestler. You're a fucking scholar, bro.
Yeah, I got a lot on my plate. A little bit.
Somebody sign this dude, bro.
But no, I like to lift 5 times a week and from Monday through Friday. But if like I miss a day where it's like, oh, I'm too busy, or it's like, oh, I really don't want to go to the gym, I'll make it up on a Saturday or Sunday if I'm not working or wrestling or working or whatever.
Doing homework or something. Gosh, dude, your parents must love you. You're doing everything right. Mom, perm my fucking mullet, Ma.
Yeah, my mom and my dad are pretty awesome people. So
That's
I
cool.
got lucky to have great parents.
That's cool, man. That I mean, that's a start. That's a good start in the life. You know, my parents are great too. They taught me good life lessons and shit. So
yeah, they teach me along the way. And yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you stay on campus?
I guess kinda. I mean, I live right off campus. I was living with my mom for the first couple of years, and then I decided I kind of wanted to.
So what are you, a senior right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
senior.
Ooh.
So I mean,
fucking graduate.
Well, yeah, I got 1 or 2 more semesters.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I kind of like messed up a little bit when I was a freshman. And
hey, man.
It happens. It's not about how long it takes. Yeah. It's about if you do it or not. Right. So I'm gonna finish it.
What up, Van Wilder?
Yeah. But yeah, no, I lived with my mom for the first couple of years, and I've lived right off campus now with a house with my buddies and my sister.
Oh, frat house, dude.
No,
party, dude.
We're not a frat
coming
house.
Over to party, bro. What's up, dude? Hey, Kappa fucking data. What's up, brothers?
No, we have some fun, but we're not a frat house.
You got a fucking ring with
requirement
couches.
To live there. You have to have a mullet. Even his girlfriend has mullet.
Dude, a girl could rock a sweet mullet.
No,
it's got to be right though, because a lot of the girl mullets, they're not mullets. It's just their hair pulled back.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're right.
It's not a true mullet. I've seen some girls with true mullets.
Don't you hate them? Don't you hate the motherfuckers that grease the sides down like that and make them come back?
Yeah, that's not a mullet. That's just some fucking back hair.
That looks like you didn't wash all your head. You know. What do you do? What do you use to do your hair? Let's get some hair tips from the fucking man himself.
Permanent.
I'm still learning. I mean, like I said, I've only permed it 3 times, so I gotta ask my mom for tips and tricks.
No, like products you use.
As my grandma said, he went and got a permanent.
So I didn't think I was supposed to like condition my hair. So for the first 2 times, I never used conditioner. And then also my mom told me not to wash it all the time because it like kind of dilutes the perm.
Yeah.
So like when I wash it like every like 2 or 3 days. And then I have started to use conditioner too, because I guess it's supposed to help make it not frizzy, but I use conditioner and shampoo. I really don't do much special with it.
You got to start wearing a shower cap. Do one of these videos in your uniform and have a shower cap on.
Oh my god!
Out of the shower and shit.
Dude, I want a promo to start out with you under the perm machine. And you're just sitting there reading a fucking book.
The perm machine.
I have done a promo when I was getting a perm.
You have?
I have. The last XICW show, or two XICW shows ago, I wrestled the same guy that I wrestled this show before.
Yep.
And I was getting my hair done, and yeah, it's a pretty good promo. It was solid. You'll have to look at it after.
It's just you in some gear and your fucking Crocs, just laid back, got a fucking Miller Lite in the fucking beer can.
Whoa, buddy.
Whoa. You said Miller Lite. Miller Light's trash.
Shit, bro.
Come
Bush.
on,
I'm
Bush
sorry.
Light. Miller Lite is garbage.
I almost got fucking honor roll, dude.
I had perm roller too.
Perm roll.
Now you might have to get.
Yeah.
He's going on fucking 48 hours and no sleep. We can put him through a table, though.
Hey, man. Oh, you can put me through a table. He's sleeping.
We did it.
break this fucking table down and shit. Oh man, that's good. I mean, full-time student, fucking. How many hours a week you work?
Last week I had 25. I think the other week before that I had like 28.
Jesus Christ, dude!
Full-time schedule.
Yeah, where do you find this time, dude?
People that want it find it.
This is how people make it. Because you're just grinding, you won't stop.
Yeah, it's funny because my back, like, I don't know when, but my sister-in-law like told me, she was like, dude, there's not enough hours in the day for you. How do you do everything you do? And like, truthfully, I don't know how either. I just like go with every day and I just tackle it as that day instead of looking like, obviously you have to plan further in advance, but like you can't stress
let it happen.
Yeah, you can't stress about days that are farther in front of you.
Agree.
You don't have to attack each day as its own like content.
You know, I feel like even like getting your feelings involved too much, like it takes you a whole day to be mad at like something. Like not letting shit bother you helps me. Like not letting shit get to you helps me get through the day a lot smoother than fucking anything, you know, because it takes a whole day to hate somebody.
Yeah, completely agree. That's why I don't really like to hate or like get mad at things. Like I do a lot of that, getting mad at freaking Madden.
Right? Yeah.
So it's like I don't need to do that. I don't know. These
fucking sticks don't fucking work. I need a new controller.
Yeah.
My button's sticking. I should have got the PS5.
Hey, I got one. Ooh.
Right. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. Big boy. Big money roller.
Yeah, you know it.
they were buying them motherfuckers and selling them for fucking double the price online. They were just buying them right now and then selling them on eBay for $1,200.
A lot. That's what I mean.
If someone's gonna pay for it.
It was tough for me not to sell it. I looked at it, I bought it, and I got it. I was like, man, I could turn this around for a decent amount of money. But it's like, I'm going to use this for 6-7 years. So it's like,
right, yeah. Dude, do you like it?
Oh, I love it.
You got it on one of those, what is it? Isn't it supposed to be like 4K? You're supposed to be playing it on?
Yeah, I don't have a 4K TV, unfortunately. But
you better get to wrestling, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But no, it's awesome. PS5 is sweet. I can't.
What's your favorite game?
Yeah, what game you playing?
I play Madden and Call of Duty right now. There's not much that's came out that's specifically for the PS5 yet. So
so what? Cold War?
I hear Valhalla's badass.
Which one?
The new Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I have heard that too. I heard that it's hard to get it like at GameStops and
it is. Dude, you can't order it online. There's a wait.
Yeah. I've heard that. That's crazy. You never see that with a game.
People want it.
If it weren't for Brain Jerk, I'd have that game and I'd be playing it and not talking to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, we bought that computer and when we bought our computer tower, we gave my brother, they give you like it's the free game, right? Because
it's the old one. But yeah.
No, it was Valhalla.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, we gave him that.
We got Valhalla for free.
We gave it to him.
Yeah, and we gave my brother it. So
he built our computer. But
my brother and my stepdad built that computer.
When we built the computer, my dreams of a PS5 went out the window for a while.
Yeah, I like the PS4. I'm a fan of it.
Hey, I agree. I mean, honestly, like the PS4 is a great system. So is the PS5, but like I said, right now there's like no games and like there's nothing like that's like it's a must to have the PS5. Right?
But they're saying with the shit that if you get a 4K TV and shit like that, everything you need to have it, you could be dude, I could run 2 seconds faster than anybody online. Shut the fuck up.
That's all about internet.
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean,
I could have a PS3 and play the same game, and as long as my internet's better, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Oh no, that too, and like Robert had he plays game battles and shit. These people are like he shuts down everything off his fucking internet.
Yeah,
and that's when he fucking plays.
There's a reason why Joe Rogan paid $10,000 to get fiber optic cables put into his house, so the internet never fails.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
that's why he streams so well.
Yeah, that's Is there a studio in his house? His new one?
Not anymore. I don't think. I don't know. I'm not his best friend or nothing.
Soon. We're gonna
Yeah.
be Joe Rogan's
Yeah.
best friend.
Makes sense.
That's the goal. That's the end goal. Yeah. Once Joe Rogan acknowledges us, we're done. We're just gonna retire.
I'm gonna quit. Yeah, I'm gonna retire from the game. Got the company name tattooed on my eyebrow. I'm getting it fucking cut out. I'm done. That's it.
Make it into some sort of lamp when you do that.
A lamp with my skin.
Yep.
Dude, if
Ed Gein style.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. If I die, dry my skin out.
Last night, somebody had asked us like if we could talk to any person that is dead, if we can bring them back, who would it be? Kayla, we all said ours, and Kayla goes, Jeffrey Dahmer.
The fuck, dude?
I was like, what? She thinks she wants to see what his mind was like. Why was he like this?
God, you're right, because he was fucking weird. You're right. Who would you, if you could bring back anybody and have a conversation with them, who would you do? Anybody. It could be family member, anybody in the world.
That's tough.
Living or dead, for that matter.
Yeah.
I think maybe JFK, just to see what his ideas were as a leader, because he's one of the better
I love that answer.
One of the best. That's
one
of
the best
good
presidents that we've ever had. So it's what made him such a good leader, as a figurehead, and because I don't want to be a follower, I want to be a leader. So what are some attributes that I have to mold myself into being a leader?
I was in school. I was a fucking class clown, a little fuck up, But
you would have never guessed that, right?
No, but I'm pretty intelligent, And we had we had to write an essay on how who's your favorite leader, who's your most favorite leader, and I wrote an essay on about not most favorite, but your who led the best and shit like that. And I wrote it on Hitler of how he was a listen. He made people fucking listen to what he said. They all followed him with no doubt in their fucking mind.
That's because he would kill their family if they didn't.
I have definitely heard
he had people doing the fuck, the craziest fucking nastiest shit in the world.
He tricked people into voting for his party, and then he completely changed.
Yep. That's he did it. That's what I'm saying.
Let's fucking murder a million people, and I bet you people would listen to me too.
But
you know what I mean?
I got a pretty good grade on it, but when I presented it, I got fucking harfed on.
I bet.
Dude, because it was look what he did. He had a whole country fucking doing what he was. He had a whole country believing that there was a fucking supreme race.
Believing in lies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole country. He knew what the fuck he was talking about.
Hey, guess what,
I would like
guys?
to talk to him.
Just to see his mindset.
Just to see so going into that weird shit.
He has a book that you can read that tells you exactly what his mindset was.
Dude, I'm gonna come on here fuck, you might have been down so much 9.
Everybody would be like, nope, this guy's done.
I'm not listening
He's
to
everything
you right
that
now.
we thought he was. This cover was real.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's worse than Kayla's answer.
Okay.
That's
mass genocide. There was crazy genocides back in the day, dude.
Yeah, but he's the worst.
Well, it's the most fucking written about and most recent, dude. There was super genocides, dude.
I will say though,
the white people went through the Amazon and fucking killed that whole entire race, and they had all the technology already. They had civilization.
What technology?
The Black Earth. They had a whole entire fucking. You can dig up the fucking jungle and you could literally find some of the most technological advanced shit
in the Amazon.
The Amazon because of their shit. But the white people came through and released smallpox and the common cold. And because they didn't have the fucking antibodies or the shit about that, it wiped that whole entire fucking fleet out.
Yeah,
they Rona'd them.
That's what they think happened to the Aztecs and stuff too.
That's what happened. But they were. Imagine how smart they would be now if they were still there.
Even think about this: how far we would be if we had the knowledge of those pyramids the Aztecs and the Egyptians built.
Yeah.
We don't know what they're for. Imagine if we knew even half of what we're supposed to know.
Yeah.
Because they were doing ooh, I like that. That's a good thing. What's your opinion on it? Smart guy. You're a fucking senior
Threw
in
him for a
college.
loop with the fucking Hitler shit. What the hell?
You're like, dude, I don't want to be here no more.
I was thinking the same thing.
I don't know. I don't really like think about like conspiracy like that, so I don't have a lot of knowledge. So I don't feel like I can give a great like estimate or guess on.
That's T-Rep.
If I don't have nothing, to say about it, or if I'm not read up about it, I just don't talk about it. Like politics or religion, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
that's okay.
I don't know. I
Right,
wish if I knew, if I had any.
If you were read up, you would do. You know,
I would talk about it, but I just don't have much knowledge.
But I also fucking read up just bullshit anyway. You know,
that's fair.
What, you got a question or something? Oh,
nope. I was just.
You got anything to plug? Right. Hold on. Let's see. Your YouTube is Sammy Beale.
Yeah.
And isn't you go off of Instagram and Twitter and shit?
Actually, I actually use a couple different things that I post a lot of my wrestling stuff on, like social media apps. Obviously Instagram, Twitter, and Sam Beale, or Facebook. That's my name, Sam
Beale with that E at the end,
Beale.
Yeah, don't be a T-Rep.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and then there's the fourth one that I just started using. It's called Press Sports. I mean, it's literally just an Instagram to post your highlights of your matches and stuff like that. I think that I am one of the first professional wrestlers on the app, because a lot of football people use it, a lot of baseball people. It's a lot of high school sports players,
little prodigies.
Yeah, they put their they put their highlights and stuff on to get recruited. I think it was made by some guy from Clemson or maybe North Carolina, somewhere in that area.
That's good.
They made this app in college, and I just joined on it. I mean, it's get new eyes on me, stuff like that. So why not?
Oh yeah, bro. Anything else?
I mean,
anything you want to talk about?
Anything you want to say?
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. I just am answering questions. I think
if you had to tell the world one thing, this is funny that I'm actually saying this, is because before Pillar Talk actually birthed, I'll call it, we said this is one thing we would ask everybody,
and we haven't
asked anybody.
This is the first time
just now. So if you have the chance right now to tell the world one thing, what would it be?
I would say to jump on the Naturals bandwagon, because I'm gonna make it.
That's my fuck. I love that, dude.
Hey,
I'm asking that question all day, every day.
This is what I'm gonna say. One more thing. For me personally, it's no longer a dream, it's a destination. I'm gonna enjoy the journey to get there, but I'm gonna get there. It's not a if I make it, it's a when I'm gonna make it, because I'm gonna make it.
Put that mind to it. You eat, breathe, and sleep it. There's nothing stopping you.
That's exactly what happens, you know.
Hell yeah, brother. Is that it?
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Anything to say? You got anything else? No, it's a chance.
Hey, make sure you follow me on everything, you know.
Yeah, please follow him.
Twitter, Sam Beale 23. Same thing for Instagram. And then Facebook, Sam Beale.
What's the 23?
23 is my favorite number. It's not because of Michael Jordan or LeBron James or anything like that. My dad was a race car driver, and his number on his race car was 3, and I liked the number 12. And so I was like, well, 1, 2, 3. That's dumb. So get rid of the 1. And I like 23.
You should have just added them together, but okay.
No, I'm more difficult than that.
All right, man. That's it for episode 34 of Pillar Talk, man. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you.